Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Brayton. I'm back with another video, and today it's been a long time coming. Y'all haven't seen me in a minute. It's been a couple months. It's been a while since I seen y'all, so I came to grace y'all with my presence. You know, give you guys a life update, let you know what I've been going through, what I'm currently going through, what my goals, my ambitions are. If you even care to know, I mean, you're watching the video, so I'm pretty sure you care to know. But appreciate you for tuning into the video. Today we're gonna be talking about my life updates. We're gonna get straight into it. Tell you what I've been going through, what I'm currently going through, what my goals are. What my 2026 is looking like for me and all the above. But first off and foremost, I want to thank God. I am just in a grateful spirit. I am truly blessed what I've been going through and everything like that, and God has helped me in this journey. So true blessings and thank you to God for carrying me through this journey and everything that I've been through. But without further ado, I'm gonna give you a life update with my military life. So my military life takes precedence over things. So for those of you that didn't know, I am in the service. I've been doing a lot with my military career, progressing and kind of going forward. So education is big important right now. So currently right now I am working on my education and getting that stuff going forward, trying to get basically kind of like what the Air Force likes to call their associate's degrees, called your CCAF. But I'm working towards that because that affects my promotion and my progress and all things like that. And like y'all know, the military is my bread and butter and things like that. On top of that, I have a completely brand new team that I'm supervising right now. So the team that I have right now, we're just currently progressing and going forward, getting those guys trained. So I'm dedicating a lot of that time into them and dedicating a lot of time to making sure they are properly trained and are executing the job and to take care of that, all the type of stuff. I feel like I'm talking like this military lingo and using all these big words, but in reality, I'm just kind of letting you guys know insight into my life and things like that. Outside of that, with my personal life, I have definitely been locked in the gym and stuff like that. I've been really going through a lot with my gym journey and stuff like that. So kind of just going to the gym daily. I would say back in May, one of my homeboys, he ended up saying like, let's do a challenge. We're gonna do 30 miles for the month of May. No, I'm sorry, that was April. So we did 30 miles for the month of April. So I was just running consistently and just kind of going through all of that. So like in a week, I was probably averaging like maybe 10 miles a week. And I ended up finishing, I believe, with like 35, maybe 38 miles by the end of the month. So my cardio was going great. I challenge anybody to do that. And if anybody wants to do that challenge, by all means, reach out to me. We can share fitness goals. We can do all that type of stuff, join my Discord, all the other type of stuff. So that's great. I love that. It's wonderful. It's 100% like the best part of my life was just getting to the fitness part, like getting to fitness goals that I haven't achieved in a very long time. And then after that, we ended up doing some lifting. And the whole month of May, it was just eating clean, no fried foods, no nothing like that. And I felt great. Like my mind was clear, my mental was taken care of. I was very locked in the gym. Still been kind of locked in the gym and stuff like that. Just haven't really seen me post a lot of my gym content and talking about all those other type of stuff. But progressing forward, now we're in the month of June. I ended up taking my fitness test this month, and I actually got one of the highest fitness scores that I've had since I did BMT, and I was very happy about it. I was very happy. Normally I'm always like a 94% on my fitness test, but this year I'm at a 96 on my fitness test. So kudos to me, really proud of me. Like I said, man, thank you to my friends, thank you to God, all the above. It's been really great. For my friends that have been talking to me in Discord, I haven't really been like really reaching out to you guys or talking. Haven't really been posting as much and things like that. And like I said, it's just because I've been locked in on my personal life. Me and my wife, we've done so much and we've gone through a lot of trials and tribulations and ups and downs and stuff. So I'm very thankful for my wife, very thankful for my kids. My kids have been doing so great. My son is doing well. For you guys that didn't know, my son has autism. He's progressing and moving forward. So a lot of that has been doing really well for him. For my daughter, it's summer break, so she's at home and doing all that type of stuff. So she's doing camp. My daughter's digging deep into her acting and getting all the other type of stuff accomplished. So I'm really, really proud of her. She's also, if you've probably seen some of my stories on Instagram, she's done basketball. So we're doing basketball on weekends. She's doing AAU basketball. So really proud of her to just kind of working with that and spending that time with my family. When it comes to my gaming life too, so like we're gonna talk about a little bit of my gaming life. So I had been putting off for the longest time for my RAM to be like repaired and things like that. I didn't know it was my RAM, so I didn't do like a troubleshoot on my RAM to see what was going on. But come to find out, it was actually my RAM that was dragging out all my PC issues, because every time I would boot up a game, my game would just crash or I would just have issues. My PC would reboot and I was just getting this blue screen to death, and I was just so upset. And I'm just like, dang, like I can't enjoy the game with my friends. But I reached out to my buddy Zach, and I was telling him about all the stuff that I was having going on, and Zach ended up hooking up with 2 sticks of RAM, which got me through. So I appreciate you, Zach. If you're watching the video, much love to you, bro. I really appreciate you for sliding me the sticks of RAM and getting me back into the streaming scene and things like that. So I've been able to game again and kind of reach into my gaming niche and just basically dip into that bag. The other things that I have and goals and ambitions where I kind of want to get into riding motorcycles, and I kind of want to, if you know me, last year that was a conversation that I had. So you'll probably start seeing me kind of talk about the motorcycle content. That was one of my goals this year, was to dip into motorcycle content and dip into like a whole nother vlog style of content. It's still probably going to be posted on this page. I haven't really decided yet. This page is just, I love the gaming niche. Gaming is still going to be one of my niches, but I am a person of multiple talents. I like cooking, I like cleaning, I like doing construction work. I've done a little bit of like builds and stuff like that. And then I also like dipping into like the moto vlogs and all this type of stuff. So you're probably going to see me do like a little bit more vlogs, kind of give you guys more insight, because I feel like when it comes to my content, I didn't want it to be just centered around gaming. That's something me and my wife have talked about, is just me centering my whole life around gaming, which that's not just me. I have multiple things. Don't really feel like I'm going to talk about a lot of my military life, but I just kind of want to give you guys an update what that looks like. My military life really affects a lot of what I do and things like that. And if you didn't know, I had a beard before, but some of the military standards have changed. So I'm talking about that too. Right now I was off this week, and I wanted to make sure I filmed some kind of content this week, but I was cutting my hair, my face, and I was like, oh man, let me just kind of like shave because my face was hurting. But I still have the weekend, so I'm just like, let me just rock the goatee because I don't have a goatee. So this is why you see me with the goatee. But next week I'll be shaving my face. So some of my future videos, you will probably see me like grow my hair out just a smidge, and then after that I'll just be like shaving my face for work and stuff like that. We're not gonna get it deep into like the shaving waiver and all this other stuff, but just letting you know, that's probably why my face, you see me going through all these face changes and things like that. That's still a thing. But overall, I really missed you guys. I really appreciate you guys for holding it down. I really appreciate you guys for staying with me. I appreciate you for tuning into the video. If you made it this far in the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new, all the above. And as always, I really appreciate y'all. You'll see more content coming out of me. I really kind of want to start that vlog style. So probably back in like 2023, maybe 2024, I was doing like a lot of vlog style, and you would kind of see me post it weekly, post daily. I have some goals in mind to get back to posting, get back to streaming, get back to doing those things. But I appreciate you guys for bearing with me. Like I said, this is just one of those processes that I've gone through and just haven't really just dealt with. And I did all of this in one take. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're just gonna post this video. I might do like some minor editing here and there. So if you made it to this part of the video, love you. Forehead kisses to everybody, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.